Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast episode from my What If podcast. That is not the name of the podcast. I keep making the title that people are gonna really think that's the name of the podcast. It's supposed to be called In My Head Podcast. So the question for today is, what does it mean to be strong? Got 5 minutes on the clock as always. Drop recommendations you guys have in the comments below of any ideas or things you think I should talk about. And let's go. 5 minutes on the clock. All right. So, what does it mean to be strong? So, there's a couple things I think about when I hear that. Right? There's physical, there's mental, there's emotional. Right? So, if we go off those three, right? Physical, like I got this idea and thinking about it when I read on these manhwas and these stories. I'm just like, how do I know who's strong? How do I know who's gonna win the fight? But there's different stories that are not necessarily fighting shonen. And I'm like, these guys show strength in different variety of ways, right? Physical, mental, emotional. So physical, obviously, how many push-ups can you do? Who has, how much damage does your punch do? Who throws the biggest punch? Who's the most muscular? Obviously, that one's straightforward. Now, in storytelling, it's not as straightforward. Who's the strongest? Because there's different factors like, oh, snap. Are you strong because you win all your fights in one hit? Are you strong because you win all your fights and don't take any damage? Are you strong because you win all your fights with technique and skill, not because you're physically the strongest? Right? There's that variety. Then there's also strength in terms of mental fortitude. So like people who keep striving, keep pushing, persevere despite the fact that everything is stacked against them. Like, for example, Rock Lee trying to be a ninja in a world where ninjutsu is the law of the land. That's one. Another thing would be like in front of obstacles, pressures, bullying, and people making fun of you and clowning you, you refuse to let that stop you from trying to chase your dreams, trying to be strong, or like having the will or courage to be separate from the crowd. Not because you want to be a loner, but because what the crowd wants and what the crowd does is not what you desire. Like, okay, we got on time. Like, for example, like getting peer pressure to do an activity that you have no interest in, or like people is engaging in a cultural phenomenon or a trend, and you're like, nah, I'm good, right? And like if somebody's bullying somebody, you have the fortitude to call them out and be like, yo, what you did was wrong, bruh. Chill out, hold back, stop, right? To be contrarian, but to be a contrarian, but not for contrarian's sake. To actually stand on something like morals or whatever. Yeah. And then emotional, to not ignore your emotions, but to not be slaves to them. So if I gotta cry, I gotta cry. I'm not gonna cry in public, but I'm gonna cry because I got tears. Or if I'm angry, I may be mad or angry, but I'm not gonna crash out and explode and punch people or yell at people, cuss them out, right? Or if I'm very, what's another emotion I can use? Like, for example, people who are very happy day, whatever, and they're like positive bundles of energy, they don't let anybody like tone that down. Like, oh snap, bro, you're smiling, you're happy, bro. I don't know why you're happy, man. It's Monday. We just clocked in. It's 9 a.m. Tone that down. I don't want to hear that. Like, yeah, bro, I don't care who pissed in your bowl of cereal. Maybe you pissed in your own bowl of cereal. But I'ma still be me. I'ma still be happy, bro, because how I am is not dependent on how you feel or what you think. I'm not saying I'm going to ignore your feelings. I'm just saying I'm going to be me no matter what happens. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to keep my chin up. I'm going to keep looking to the sky because I'm not letting nothing, no human beings, no circumstances, life, or anything else get in the way. That's what I mean, like type of stuff. Like, what does it mean to be strong for real? Like, I think about it because I think of the characters we read in fiction and the role models for men we see in movies. Because I know there's a lot of people who don't have no role models. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. But I say that to say I'm just interested because I'm just like, I hear strength, but it's never a clear-cut answer because like, oh snap, are you a jock or are you a nerd? Because there's physical strength, there's knowledge strength, not like some people are not book smart, but they're street smart. But street smarts are not really respected. But that's still a form of strength, right? Or like social, like what's it called, emotional IQ and IQ, emotional intelligence, and then EQ and IQ. And I'm like, bro, what is strength for real? I know I'm yapping, but I mean, y'all boys already know it's 5 minutes on the clock. I'm only yapping for 5 minutes. After that, we pack it up. Final words. And y'all boys can like or dislike the video and comment below. But yeah, I'm just thinking about it, and I was just like, yeah. What really spurred on? 5 minutes up. What really spurred us on was just like, yo, reading fiction, just like, and reading the Bible, just like, what does it mean to be strong? Like, genuinely, like, what does it mean? Like, that's a whole nother video. Like, some of these videos, man, I promise y'all boys, if I can sit down and record it and edit, y'all will get like a full, more high quality stuff with images and memes. Just give me time, man. I'm learning this on the job, bro. I'm learning while we do it. And I know there's only 6 subscribers, and I know I barely have viewers, and I know there's not many of y'all boys watching, for real, for real. I don't care. I'm doing it for the 2 people who's gonna watch this next month who have not been watching this any amount of videos. It's fine. Like, I do this because I love what I do, and I do what I love. I was made for this. Even though I suck at it right now, I'm not gonna suck forever unless I die. But, you know, I'm not gonna suck forever. We gonna make it, bro. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, bro. I love y'all boys. I care for y'all boys. Stay safe. Keep your chin up. Make sure y'all boys lock in. And y'all boys already know, as always, no matter what time, what place, how you feel, what you thinking, have a good one. And as always, God bless.